like the relationships you get to make with all your teammates and the amount of time you spend with each other is just it's crazy that we spend every single day hours and hours together just playing football and hanging out outside of it. It also helps to make relationships outside of football with other people in your sports and kind of create like a little family of people of athletes. Um, it's just there's nothing like a football team coming together and just hanging out all the time and just being really close. There's nothing like that because we're so tightly connected.
Yes.
Well, I think that playing other sports helps you athletic wise. Like you work other muscles that you don't in certain sports, and also it's more competitive. Like you're not focused on. You can take breaks from football, like in other sports. Like you don't have to focus on one thing all year round. Like it's good to have a little break here and there, and just even knowing other people from different, like from baseball, and then going to football. It's different. It's new. It's more fun to talk to different people and just play a different sport. For baseball and football, being a quarterback, throwing all the time, all year round, helps you with your arm strength and accuracy. So playing baseball and football correlate like that. I think you for sure should do it. Play when you can because it goes by really fast. Just do it. Start up, play with your buddies. It's really fun, especially those young grades that everybody's out there is having fun, hitting people as hard as you can. Nothing really matters, but just being on the field with your friends. Those are some of the best memories I've ever had in youth. You just realize that nothing's given. That you have to keep on working every day. You have to come and just try to prove every day that you wanna be there. And also, it's just you gotta be ready. So you gotta watch film just like anybody else. You gotta just prepare for games like you're gonna be the starter.
Life.
It's also like just being competitive all the time. That'll help you later in life. That nothing's gonna come easy. It's nothing to be given to you. You gotta work for everything. And if you don't get it right away, you just gotta keep working and try to get it later.
You become close, but with football, you guys, you play together since fourth grade, and you know it. You see everybody at school every day. You see each other at school, and then you go to practice, still with the same kids, and then you come to high school and you all play together. And the word people always say, "Oh, my sport's a family." Like it's different with football. Like I haven't been a part of a team, a part of something that is so close and so strong as this football team, and who loved each other so much as this football team did. Football's a sport that you got to try out. Like you just have to do it because there's a lot of kids who don't know if they love it, and you won't know until you try it out. And you got to really try it out. You got to really go through with it, give it all, because it's definitely a sport that it can help you in the long run, and it will benefit, and you will benefit from playing it. You learn so many life lessons. You learn how to deal with adults. You learn how to deal with kids you may not like. You learn how to deal with adversity. It teaches you so many life lessons, as well as creating new friendships, creating new relationships that you're going to have through the rest of your life. So I would definitely say that football is one of the best things I've ever done in my life, and I would play it over and over and over again.
Something I gained from football was loyalty to my brothers and to my coaches, and showing your teammates that you care really means a lot, and being a part of something bigger than yourself shows a lot of character, and not everything's about yourself, and that's something I like about football. I just think doing my 111th and doing my job helps us win, and that's all I really care about. And I feel like my teammates help me and like congratulate me when I made a good play. Like Christian, every time he had a good run, he would come up to me and be like, "Thanks, dog. Like, thank you for making that block." And yeah.
Do you think that'll translate to after football?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you do something great, sometimes it goes unnoticed, but people really care. I say if you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself and you want to have a lot of fun, play football. Every person that's on the team doesn't their equal part, and everyone is valued equally. And I feel like if you play football, you will like it. And yeah, football's different because your teammates aren't just your teammates. Like they turn into your brothers, and you have a really special bond with them.
I think football kind of helps in a lot of ways. Like you become a little tougher mentally, physically. You learn like the little parts that can make you better in like all sports. It doesn't necessarily just become a thing about like, just football. It helps you in all sports and it helps you in life. And Coach Brown, like you learn a lot about just becoming like a better teammate and a better person, and helps you become a better leader for any team that you're on, whether it's in school or another sport. Definitely come out for football. It's a lot of fun. You're gonna meet someone. If you don't think you're gonna have any friends, you're gonna meet someone. All the guys are great. If you don't think like you're gonna get playing time or whatever, I mean practices are fun. No matter what, you're gonna have fun. It's all about just getting better and meeting guys. And all the guys are great. Some guys might be way bigger than you, but they're still gonna treat you with respect. They're not gonna try to hurt you or anything. I promise. I think no matter what, you're gonna have fun, and the guys are really respectful, and you're gonna have a great time either way.
I think that football is a job, and I think the coaches really put that on you to prepare you for what you're going to face in life. I think Coach Brown and his coaching staff, and every coach is on board with it. They all live it, and they all want us to be accountable and, just like prepare us for an everyday job that you're going to have. 5 minutes, if you're 5 minutes early, you're 15 minutes late. That's one thing that we always said, and that, just to be accountable, and if you say something, you're going to do it. If you mess up, you go 1-0. You got another rep in front of you. So I just think that Coach Brown implemented a bunch of lessons into his coaching strategy, but it wasn't all meant for football. It was meant for building men, and I think that's one thing that was super cool. And I think that the whole team just really loved about it because we're all better men for it, and we all realize that. 1-0 basically means it doesn't matter what you're doing. It could be a rep in the weight room. It could be a question on the test. It could be a rep in the practice field, a rep in the game. It doesn't matter. It's creating you in a situation, and whatever you're doing in that moment, going 1-0. You have to win that thing right there. And if that's your mindset, then everything you will do, you will try to do your best and try to win that outcome. Everyone knows that you're not going to win everything, but 1-0 is a mindset that you're going to try your best to win at everything. And if you don't, you learn from it, and you go at the next situation, you go 1-0 and you try to win it. Football is the greatest brother I've ever had. It's the greatest family. It's just different. I'm friends with a bunch of the people on sports teams, and they're all friends. But with football, you get a real brotherhood sense. It's a real family. You got true love on that team, and I think that's the greatest thing about that sport is because, when you get knocked down, whether it's on the field, whether it's off the field, whether you need guys for you to be there for you. The football guys are always going to be there for you, and I think that's the greatest thing about this sport is the relationships that you create, and not just with the players, but with the coaches as well. I've talked to, when I've needed it, I've talked to many of the coaches, and they've all been there for me, and you get like a real family feel. The coaches are all your dads, and all the players are your brothers, and it's just one big family with a bunch of love and care for each other.
Perseverance, knowing how to get knocked down, and getting right back up again with no complaints. special because it's the ultimate team sport. Everybody, you create relationships that you're going to take with after football, and you're going to create relationships that's going to help you through high school. And you create another family that's different than any other. I'd say it's a great learning experience, and especially in Wayzata football, everybody's gonna take you in, and everybody's gonna care for you and hope for your best interests.
Football definitely helped because like it builds a mental toughness that you can transfer into these other sports and you're more ready for these high pressure situations, for these times where your team needs to call upon you, you're ready to go. It definitely helps because you learn how to work with a wide range of people. There's different sports have different like types of people, so you learn how to work together as a team just by being in multiple sports. I've learned how to work hard, work your butt off every day. I've learned how to work with people, because there will be times that are tough. Even this season, there were tough times, and we came together as a family and we learned and we worked together well. So those are things that I can take into my life, be a better man, better husband, all that stuff down the road.